messed with Brune. Not the vamps, not the wraiths or shifters. Aspen bet even the all-powerful mages would keep their distance. Nobody wanted trouble with a giant, not even a half one. They turned down another street. The cramped, balcony-studded houses were squeezed on either side of them like a set of mismatched teeth. The stone they were made of wasn't like the rest of New York, built of metal and glass. This was older stuff, stained black and scuffed smooth by years of use. The magical boroughs were all built a little differently, but they were almost always the oldest part of any city. Magical folk, different folk, were always congregating together, even in the early days, her mother had said. Before most anyone else, really. Their safety in numbers, after all. Safety from what? Aspen had asked. She knew that, as much as the different races distrusted each other, they distrusted humans more. Norms can't hurt them. They have magic and claws and stuff.
We Norms have numbers, her father said, tussling her hair. Only a small number of us know of the supernatural world, but if word were to get out, not even magic can stand up to so many weapons, or our fear of the unknown. Those are enough to make even something as strong as a mage or necromancer afraid.
But as much as the magical community said they disliked Norms, Aspen noted that they sure did their best to copy them. As they crossed a wide, fountain-filled courtyard, she saw stores carrying Norm clothing lines. A few her parents had suggested they bring in, as well as espresso bars and electronic shops. Even taco trucks had been parked alongside the butchers and blacksmiths, both nestled within the Gothic-style buildings. It was as if the borough couldn't make up its mind on what it wanted to be. It was a strange dynamic, one Aspen loved. What she did not love was being the odd one out. She heard laughing to her left. In the lip of the alleyway they'd passed was a small gang of kids a little older than her. Aspen tried to ignore them as she passed. She saw one of the girls whisper something to a boy. She pointed at Aspen, and they both snickered. Another boy, one a little older, with faint, claw-like tattoos running up the left side of his face, followed Aspen with his eyes as she passed. The girl said something to him, too. He didn't smile. Aspen jerked her head away, face flaming.
"Are you all right?"
Brune rumbled. "I'm fine." She reached up to slip her hand in his. They finally found the ice cream shop just off the square, between an apothecary and a shop full of knickknacks. Some sort of off-tune music was coming from inside the knickknack shop. It made Aspen's head hurt. "Look at the line," she said despairingly when they stopped in front of the ice cream place. It seemed the entire population of Ember's Landing had come for the grand opening. She saw vamps, their hooded eyes and milk-white skin obscured by dark, long-sleeved clothing and sunglasses. Beside them was the magic shimmer of one of the Fae, even a djinn, though they didn't wander from their own burrows into another's very often. This ice cream stuff must have been amazing.
"We can wait,"
Brune said patiently, taking a spot at the back of the line. "Why can't they just go into the city and get it themselves?" Aspen demanded. "Mom and Dad take me all the time."
"Some of us can't blend in as well as you can,"
Brune said. Aspen gazed up at his towering figure. It nearly blocked out all the sunlight above her, casting her in shade. "Oh, right."
"Besides, your parents worked hard to get things like this into Ember's Landing."
Aspen kicked at a cigarette butt.